lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Rockets and the Buckeyes. Rochester looks to fend off elimination. Next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So now Carlos Santana.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Next up is J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Wander.
And now pitch on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first safely. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Abu Dhabi and Ohio. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Franco has a play. One down. Now to the plate, here is Jared Kelenic. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As they take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half, it's strike one. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Franco on at first, nobody out.
Nope, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Eric Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. Galvis out. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Keibert Ruiz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lux is under it, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard hit at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next up, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman. Number 20.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right on the corner, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kelnick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Craig Biggio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Lux over to his left. He's got it one away. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He flied out leading off the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Off the plate
Inside,
and in.
1-1.
It's a ball and a strike. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Garrett Crochet enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ohio led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan Yarbrough pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap. And our entire under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Buckeyes and the Indians. It's
And now,
Baseball on the
your
Show, and it's coming up next.
21 Cleveland Indians.
That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him
Ball one,
dancing
no
to
strike.
avoid it. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. One down. So next to bat will be Paul Calhoun. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker
2-1 the
changeup
count.
guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
What do you
And he
got?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So here is Eric Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Up next, Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Joe Ross trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's safe.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Too high,
That's ball
and
3.
it's 3-0.
Count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Daniel Vogelback's next. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Hit hard with foul. Calhoun at third. Davis at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Markakis has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The
Number
pitch.
27.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Over to the bag,
He's safe.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one.
He's out.
On to first to complete the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Ty France. Now that's popped up. Vogelback is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now here is James McCann. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The catcher, James.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ian Happ will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. from the stretch.
Inside, ball one.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Rosario leads off second with one gone in the inning. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to dig in, Cole Calhoun. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Nick Anderson, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate.
Leading off for Tuesday, the catcher, Polo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball
A
one.
ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Davis.
the center fielder, number 44.
Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch out. Digging in next, Gavin Lux. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. All even even now, 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Chipper Jones waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Daniel Vogelbach. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Isan Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. First offering. A winning run is at first base. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. He won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Now it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. A winning run stands at second base. From the stretch.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to third.
Too late.
And he's
in
safe.
there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Number 51 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First delivery to him. Ty France will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to do it.
And the winning run is across to score. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Buckeyes and the Irish. Neptune will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Larnach moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in next, Eric Davis. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Batter will be Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Chipper Jones. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Daniel Vogelback's next. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Lux isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag gets 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Franco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, number 53.
Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pineda is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Garcia is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And that's in there, base hit.
He made it safe.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Larnach will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jason Vosler.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and
It's
2.
a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Tyler Matzek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jordy Mercer as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Mitch Haniger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounds it sharply to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 wins for them now in the Battle Royale. Still a ways to climb, but they're doing some good things so far.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Ohio put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Michael Pineda is credited with the win. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Woolly Mammoths and the Buckeyes. Ohio looks to fend off elimination. Next. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 1.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. A
He's
quick
out.
out number 1. So next to hit is Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball
73
1.
degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Snap throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On to first, and they get them both. And now here is Eric Davis trying to get him started again following the double play as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Gallo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play. And now in the box, Gavin Lux. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
One and two as he chases the slider. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He pulls this one into right. Gallo is there, one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Striding in is Daniel Vogelbach. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Hamilton looking up, and it's gone. To the plate now, James McCann. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Jared Walsh, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit hard to the right side.
Nope, that's
but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow little grounder left side. And there are 2 away now. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard. Tonight. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Ohio and Sacramento. The Buckeyes attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Eric Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And that's through for a hit. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Next to hit is Billy Hamilton as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Daniel Vogelback's next. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is James McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Mondesi brings it in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Jones over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And quickly there are 2 away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.